Back, everybody. Today, Tommy and I are here at the William A Irvin Ship Museum in Duluth, Minnesota. You can see just how truly enormous these Great Lake freighters are. And this ought to be quite the fun experience to go see this thing today. I'm looking very much forward to doing it. So, without further ado, let's go see it. Everybody can see what the Duluth Harbor Bridge looks like. Everybody can see the big propeller and the rudder for the ship here. And on in we go here. And here we are in the engine room of William A Irvin. And everybody can see truly how colossal these things really are. You can see what the chief engineer's office looked like. Everybody can see what life was like in the inside of one of these things going up and down these stairs. Yikes. Everybody can see what the kitchen looked like. Oh my heavens. There's more of the kitchen. See what the refrigerators look like. Well, especially if it's pitching, with how bad Lake Superior gets. Oh. The worst time I ever had going on a boat was when we went up to Isle Royal and we went from Copper Harbor. Everybody can see what the... You can see the huge cruise ship way out in the harbor out there. I can see what the crew quarters look like. Okay. Oh my heavens. Oh. Shirt on. Oh. Everybody can see the truly monumental size of this thing. We're going to take a moment and sit down for a second, gather ourselves before we pass out. Everybody can get a good sense of the true scope of this thing. See all the different cargo holds. Alright. Everyone can get a good sense of how big the wheelhouse is on one of these things. So it'll be quite the experience. More of the winches they would have used to help tie the ship to mooring when they need to make adjustments when they're offloading the iron ore. Huh. Everybody can see what the interior one of these things looks like.
I want to get your picture, Captain, at the beginning. We're from Oregon. Oregon? Whereabouts in Oregon? Southwest corner, Southwest Tuesday, Little County Towers.
Okay. Almost like a Umpqua River.
Yes, Roseburg. Yep.
It's got fires.
The fires. It was really sad.
So much of that. Canada's from.
You can see the view.
I lived in Wheatridge.
All very good. Small world.
Yes, it is.
Oh. You don't realize how big these things are until you get up close after you see them on.
And this was called a small one.
I know.
This carried 14,000 tons. Sounds like a big load, but the boats that replaced it carried what 5 of these boats could carry.
Yeah, just crazy.
The record is 72,000 tons.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Coming up there. Well, thank you for joining us in another episode of Large Person Wanderings. Today, Tommy and I had quite the fun experience climbing and touring all over the William A Irvin Great Lakes Freighter Museum. And it's quite a fun experience, and I highly recommend it for anybody. Just be forewarned if you do decide to come and see it, be very careful climbing up and down all the stairs and ladders. It's definitely worth it. Until next time, Jerome Kress signing out. As always, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons.